Hi friends, welcome to the Still Point Studio. Today we are doing a scale study lesson, playing C major with a drone. In this scale study series, I will present creative and musical ways to practice your scales. Quick music theory. A scale, simply put, is a collection of notes. Most scales in Western music have 7 notes, though this can vary. The most common types of scales in Western music are major or minor, and each scale has a root note or a home note, the most important note in that scale, and the note that the scale is built on. Today we will be doing a C major scale, and you guessed it, it's built around C. Before we get to the drone, let's play our C major scale in open position, which is a fancy way of saying around the open strings and using open strings. So I'll demonstrate that first. And going down. That's the C major scale in open position. If this is the first time you've played the C major scale, I recommend pausing the video and practicing that before you go on. Now we're going to practice this C major scale with a drone note. And that note today will be C. So we're going to have a C note droning, or just playing continuously in the background, while we practice our scale. I'm going to use a guitar pedal at my feet. It's the Game Changer Audio Plus pedal. This is an incredible guitar pedal. It creates beautiful sounds, and you can make all sorts of cool soundscapes with it. Of course, there are also many apps and websites that you can use for your drone. When I'm on the go, I like to use an app called Metro Drone. Okay, I'm going to get my drone going. You want to get it going nice and quiet. You don't want it to be very loud, or it might really annoy you. So I'm going to get a nice quiet C drone going. So we can hear that note's continuing. I'm not playing it. My pedal has grabbed it and held on to it for me. Now I'm going to play my C major scale again against this drone, and I want to listen to that drone note and the note I'm playing at the same time. And going down. I chose to let some notes ring out there. It goes with the drone nicely. So we can hear that the drone gives us a little bit more context for the scale as we play it. Some notes sound really solid with the drone. For example, C and C drone sounds great. But D, those two notes have a little bit more of a clash inside of them. And that's cool, because we don't always hear that clash when we're just playing our scales without the drone. So by playing our notes with the drone and listening to the drone and our note, we're getting into the color of each note in our scale. We're already starting to play a little bit more music instead of just playing a scale from memory straight up and straight down. So I'm going to do this one more time. It can be a really nice exercise also to hum or sing along as you go. That'll really give you a feel for the color of each note. Going down. So when we're playing the scale with the drone, we want to really try and listen to both notes. This is a great skill as a musician. You'll start to hear chords and harmony and colors just from playing a simple scale. Once you're comfortable playing the scale straight up and straight down with the drone, we're going to do the world's simplest improvisation exercise. Don't be afraid of improvising, beginners. Do it now. All we're going to do to begin our improvisation journey with the C major is to play the scale in order, but pause on any note you want. So you're going to go up the scale and you're going to stop at some point and you're just going to listen to how that note sounds with the drone. So let me give an example here. And let's do the same thing coming back down. So you can hear, just by pausing, it already starts to sound like music. It starts to sound really nice. It becomes more intentional. And the only thing we're doing to improvise in this setting is to take a little more time with certain notes. This is a great, very simple way to begin improvising for beginning musicians. Too many musicians, even professionals, are afraid of improvising. That's why I make all my beginning students start improvising right away. All you have to do is make some creative decisions, play within a scale, start to make music for yourself. It's very satisfying. If that's easy for you, let's get into improvising in a little bit more of an open way. I'm going to give you a few ideas you can try out with your C major scale and the drone. First thing to do is to play the scale out of order. Instead of going straight up and straight down, go up, down, jump around, do whatever feels right. Let me give you an example. Two, start from the top of your scale, highest note, instead of the bottom note of your scale. Three, repeat notes. Play notes more than once. Simple as that. Four, play two notes at the same time. This gets a little trickier technically, but sounds really nice. Thanks for tuning in. I like practicing with the drone because it opens up my ear, which makes my practice more musical. It gives me context to play in even when I'm playing by myself, and even when I'm doing something as basic as practicing a C major scale. We can make music even in doing that. I recommend practicing with the drone. It can be a nice meditative exercise, and it can sound really nice. So try it out, see if you can have some fun with it, see if you can get creative with it. If you like practice videos, general music instruction, guitar videos, and performance videos, hit subscribe down below. I will be posting educational videos and performance videos, and I'm a full-time music educator. So if you want to study these ideas more, feel free to contact me.